can see it shift. You can see it shift.
You can see his legs shift.
He blew his ACL out with the very first movement he did. You don't do that.
Yeah.
It's just, and especially because Max was moving, so he's adjusting. So as he's throwing the kick in the air, Max is moving, and then it makes him land even more screwy.
I was telling John, it's like this whole thing, right? You watch it at home, and you go, wow, it looks pretty cool to be in there. But to be in there, it's like every single bad thing you could ever experience in your life just like shot into you. Yeah.
Did he know that before he stepped foot in the cage? Because people are looking at all sorts of footage online now and going, was his knee fucked before he even got in that cage? And did he know that this was a complete waste of time before the bell even rang, you know?
Had the man weak in the knees, I guess, so. You know, all jokes aside, I just hope he's good, you know. I know Conor been battling some stuff. Looked like he really been changing. You know, he found God. He had his kids in there, so, you know, during the fight, you could obviously tell his demeanor changed, you know. And I was, you know, shout out to the ref. I was trying to tell the ref sooner, you know. Like, this guy's kids is front row, you know. I don't want to see him take unnecessary damage.
Something about Conor McGregor's comeback still has the entire MMA world talking. And according to Joe Rogan, everything may have changed in a single split second. After years away from the octagon, McGregor's return against Max Holloway was supposed to answer every question fans had been asking. Instead, it created even more. The fight ended almost as soon as it began. And ever since then, the biggest debate hasn't been who won. It's been what actually caused the injury and whether there were warning signs before the fight ever started.
So he throws the kick. Again, I know you'll be saying I'm reading a lot into this in the comments, but just look. Boom. And then it's like a little stumble back. Like, it's not conclusive proof that there was anything wrong, but it's not McGregor at 100% either. Like, that doesn't look great. And then the third time he throws it on the footage, boom, and then he walks away. So we don't actually see McGregor in full flow, like kick, 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 like hammering the pads. Or it's almost like, and I'm not saying that this is the case because it's hard to know, when they needed their footage, he's like, all right, let me do the kick I'm going to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, potentially that's possible. Because this kick and then him walking off doesn't prove he was fine to me. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, well, he threw the kick on the pads. Aye. And then he walked away immediately. Like, he did three. It's very possible that there was a tear that was bad enough to not be able to win a fight, but that he was still able to pretend for a minute. Very possible. Fighters have done this for time, by the way.
Just a few seconds in and McGregor's leg is completely fucked. He's torn his ACL. They're saying it might be a meniscus tear, is what the doctor's saying. He scurries around like this. He gets back up. He looks to throw a head kick. And the guy fucking falls down on his leg yet again. His right leg just completely gives way. I don't know if a second titanium shin bone is going to save this. Holloway's on top beating him up. McGregor's trying to throw up kicks. I'm thinking disaster has struck. He goes for a left hand on Holloway. And again, McGregor's down on his fucking knees. Oh, what a horrible result. And I say it again, even if you hate McGregor, dude, you didn't even get to see Max Holloway beat the shit out of him. I called Max Holloway winning by TKO. I saw it coming. Call me a bad main event predictor now, folks.
Discussing the sequence, Joe Rogan focused on the moment McGregor threw an awkward kick early in the fight, suggesting the way he planted and landed put tremendous pressure through the leg.
I mean, that's not it. What it is you just tried a crazy move. You tried a crazy move, you tried a jumping roundhouse kick, and when you're in that position, when you throw that jumping roundhouse kick, if you don't land in a good way with the supporting leg, you put so much pressure on that knee.
I was expecting at least a one-round war. Who knew what Conor was capable of as far as cardio or whatever else after a 5-year layoff? And well, there you go. I mean, we're assuming blown ACL. I'm no doctor, but that's what I figured when I saw it, and doctors think the same thing too.
They'll exchange with him and he'd shoot in. What's happened? Oh my God, McGregor's done already. Well, he's finished. The new boy is in town. The main man's here. Know what I mean? I can become the face of the organisation now. But, yeah. Great, what a performance from me. Don't want to blow smoke up my own ass, but what a performance.
From that perspective, it looked less like one dramatic impact and more like a chain of events that led to the knee giving way. For many fans, that explanation makes perfect sense. Others, however, believe there's still more to discuss. That's because almost immediately after the fight, people started replaying everything.
Oh, what's happened there? Has he walked in a pair of Nike shocks? Yeah. How's he got away with that? Yeah, were they a pair of Nike shocks then? Oh, he's doing the walk. Ooh. Ooh, sir. Right, here we go, here we go. Started off with a kick and slipped. Slipped again. This is a bad start for Conor, jeez. What's going on with Conor? Oh God. Is he slipping? Is he in pain or what? Oh, something's up with his leg, isn't it? What? What's going on? Oh, Joe Rogan said it's his ACL, so it definitely is. He's just got like MRI vision where he can see into his knee, just like diagnose him straight away.
How long's ACL or?
ACL injury is about a year. Bit tricky at his stage in his career, isn't it? Listen, he's done everything. He's got loads of money. But sometimes it isn't always about the money and doing everything. Sometimes you just want to fight. Yeah, it's not good, that.
The face-off that day is at 80 million views. So if there was a pre-existing injury, somebody would have noticed it. He was limping, put his shoes on, he ran right at him. I don't think there was. Anything is possible, but he sure didn't look like it. And for 80 million just on my accounts, that number's got to be massive. Nobody noticed anything, so there you go.
Leading up to UFC 329. McGregor's walkout, his movement backstage, even the first exchanges inside the cage were analysed frame by frame. Some fans began wondering whether he had been dealing with a problem before the opening bell. Those are theories circulating online rather than established facts, but they've become a major part of the conversation surrounding the fight. McGregor himself pushed back against that idea. In a statement after the event, he said he went into the fight healthy, explaining that he'd been kicking, planting and training normally throughout camp and that the injury came completely out of nowhere. That response only deepened the discussion because it left two competing explanations. Was it simply one of the most unfortunate injuries ever seen in a comeback fight, or was it the result of a combination of factors that nobody fully appreciated until it was too late?
What? Oh! Oh, what the f? Nah, it was his left when he broke, but I don't know what the f that was. Nah, this is bad. Yeah, that's bad. What the f? Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, hit him. No mercy. What the f? Let him up, let him up, let him up, Max. Go, Max. Yeah. Don't. Oh, whoa. That's us, though. I hit him. Yeah, that's one more for the chosen few. This is where the streak begins. We only up.
All right, so let down in Sin City last night. So much expectation didn't come to fruition. It's early in the morning, so I'm heading back to the Bay. It's like somebody broke into my house on Christmas morning and took my gift. I discussed that and more in my live reaction from Octagon side. UFC 329 was a great night, but the main event, that sucked. 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific at my YouTube channel. Don't miss it.
Whatever your view, one thing is difficult to ignore. The fight ended before fans had a chance to see whether McGregor's years of preparation would pay off or whether Holloway's activity and experience would prove too much. Instead of getting answers inside the octagon, the MMA world has spent days debating slow-motion replays, training footage, and every comment made after the event. Now the attention shifts to what comes next. McGregor has spoken about wanting to continue competing, but another major rehabilitation means more time away from the sport. Holloway, meanwhile, moves forward with the victory, even if many fans feel the rivalry ended in the most unsatisfying way possible.
They'll exchange with him and he'd shoot in. What's happened? Oh my God, McGregor's done already. Well, he's finished. The new boy is in town. The main man's here. Know what I mean? I can become the face of the organisation now. But, yeah. Great, what a performance from me. Don't want to blow smoke up my own ass, but what a performance.
Conor McGregor starts the fight. He's got a fucking mohawk. Why not? And what does he start the fight with? I predicted it would be a spinning back kick to the body. No, he starts the fucking fight with a lunging, jumping switch kick to the head on Max Holloway. Steps in, and remember, steps off of that bad leg, because there's a whole bunch of conspiracies about what this actually was. Steps in from that bad leg, jumps himself up off of his front one, and switches into a high kick attempt, which comes very close to landing on Max Holloway's face, by the way. Lands on this leg here. The fight's basically over, dude.
That's when we're really going to find out.
We'll know.
We'll know immediately.
At that point.
But I mean, whether or not he can really fight for 5 rounds. Like, against a
don't
guy
know
with
if he can, man.
With a great gas tank.
Yeah.
Max has,
After 5 years of tearing your body up.
You don't know, right? Because it's all in a vacuum. Like, there's some training footage of him beating guys up that you've seen, but who knows what he actually has been doing. We know he's been partying, but has he also been, like, really training? Because if he's been really training and he shocks everybody because he's still got his skills.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, if he somehow or another sparks out Max in, like, the first round, do you know how big he becomes?
He's right back.
Right back.
Right back.
I mean,
like,
he's
right back. Him and Justin Gaethje, the biggest fight in the history of the known universe.
In the end, UFC 329 may be remembered not only for how quickly it ended, but for the questions it left behind. And until McGregor returns, those questions are likely to remain one of the biggest talking points in all of mixed martial arts.